Welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence. My camera still has that little like hotspot on my green screen because I put the green screen on wrong today. Also, I'll just get this shirt out of the way. Things are a mess. I was gonna put that shirt on. Welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence. We are in the middle of trying to get to the Guardian. This is basically where we left off last time. And actually, I solved this part of the puzzle last time, but now I can't remember where it is, where the crystal is. Favorite sound. Star Trekking across the universe, slowly going forward because we can't find reverse, says Mark. It's true. Anyone else get the pre-release of the LOTR Magic Trading Card set? No, I did not, RG, but that sounds fun. But I didn't. It's through here. Okay, here it is. Found it. All right, so basically, if you're just trying to catch up, we're playing Star Trek Resurgence. We're loving it because it's old school.
Better go see what's different.
What? Whoa. Everything feels different. Or I've gone the wrong way. No. And we are trying right now to find the Guardian of the Takan Empire. The Guardian from the episode, I can't remember what the episode was called, of TNG. There it is. Where they find this Takonian. There we are. Oh, now I gotta go all the way back down there.
Clear. Good work, Commander.
Can you just jump me ahead with a cutscene? Ah, nice. Thanks for jumping me ahead with a cutscene. And we're about to make some sort of a rendezvous with the Guardian of the Takanian Empire, and we're about to have him try to help us stop the rise of the Takan Empire from taking place, which is currently happening. So we need to convince him to stop his own people from regaining strength, which I think might be tricky. But that is some classic Star Trek. Like, that's why I love this game, is because it just feels like TNG again. Also, the camera's weird. I can't look left. I could only look this way. I guess I keep going. Also, it's so quiet. Bam, bam, ba-down. Super Chat. Oh, good Lord. RG donated $10 through Super Chat. Happy Father's Day. Well, happy Father's Day to you too, RG. Even if you don't have kids, you're my daddy. Bam, bam, ba-down. Super Chat. Thank you very much. Red Hat Maverick. $10. Father's Day, Rain. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. We gotta keep playing okay, it's going. Yeah, there's no music. Bam, bam, ba-down. Super Chat. Googly Eyes donated $10 to Super Chat. Festival hat. You guys are being too kind. Thank you for your generosity. And thank you for celebrating my very first Father's Day while I play video games. Bam, bam, and my wife sits on the couch. Lance donated $2.20 Canadian through Super Chat. Happy Father's Day and pointless distraction. All right, stop it. Okay, so the music is up. Oops. Bam, the music is up. Super Chat. There's just no music right now. Red Hat Maverick donated $5 to Super Chat. Father's Day Super Chat spam. Okay, guys, relax. Stop with the Super Chat
Plants
spam.
here are actually alive.
You're too kind. You're too generous.
Is this the biosignature you
We
detected,
love you.
Doctor?
We love your support, and I love that you find this entertaining.
No.
But we gotta save the thing. Yes, Red Hat, it is very easy to knock me off the game. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, just scan it. Okay.
Tetrametric.
There was music playing at this point.
An illusion as well.
Based on
It's
the
so
data
quiet
we have
today.
so far.
Okay, I'm going to be the music.
Only one thing left to do.
Doctor, be ready to beam us out if it turns out we're wrong.
Devolve to rescue. Lock transporter
I'm not
on
looking
away
behind
team.
myself, Mark.
Amazing.
There's nothing like this in any Federation record.
The plants.
I don't know if you saw in the background. Oh, the plants. They did disappear. Oh, brutal. I accidentally went Bond with the music at the end.
Barbarians. It's him.
Sorry, Vampy. I just...
How dare you disturb me?
It's the
I'd
Guardian.
hoped you had enough sense to leave of your own accord, but here you stand. Fools.
Just kills us all without a second thought. Credits roll.
In another
Game
time,
over.
I would have destroyed you and your ship simply for setting foot in this place.
Approach
Fortunately
him
for you,
slowly.
that time has passed.
Okay, really slowly.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. We've come a long way to meet you.
Can you help us
Guardian.
stop yourselves?
I am guardian of nothing. The Takan no longer exist. Don't care to be reminded. If this is why you've come, then you should leave. Now.
Let's challenge him a bit.
I'm surprised you don't know.
Yeah.
With your powers, can't
Because
you
that's
learn
something they said in the
anything?
last episode, remember?
I can.
We have to be
But
alpha
You should mind your words.
and confident.
The Resolute's database is being accessed.
The Takan have returned? After so long, how could
How
they?
could they?
Explain. Now.
Draconian technology made it possible.
Dude,
To
this
enable
is
the
such
transfer of
classic
consciousness
TNG. I
from
love
one
this.
being to another after physical death.
Jack Stars, I want one of these
Call
onesies
it
so bad.
bio.
I would wear this legit
A
like
group
a
of
long
Draconians
time.
calling themselves Scions of the Flame.
Although I've got a bit of
used
a
it to
belly,
reawaken after hundreds of millennia.
so that might make me sensitive. 'cause
Scions of the
it's quite a
Flame.
tight uniform.
Is something wrong?
I'd hardly call them Takan.
Oh, we're lucky.
They were a radical faction with beliefs outside the mainstream. Beliefs that lesser life forms should serve as vessels to ensure Takan immortality.
Okay, good.
You want me to help you destroy them.
Yes.
That's why you've come. You want to destroy these scions.
There is a war looming that could engulf the quadrant. We want you to help us bring
I don't know
about peace before it gets to that point.
Maybe that's.
Peace.
I'm trying to think.
Always comes at a cost.
Yeah.
They
I'm trying to
have an
think of what's the
incredibly
things we
powerful
need.
energy source they call the Cartabula,
These scions have the Cartabula.
and they've used it as a weapon against us.
I will speak with you alone.
Oh
What
no! Why just me alone? I feel like he's about to say some stuff that doesn't really need to be said alone. Scowls at him. Now that we're alone, can I get you a drink?
Where's my team?
They are safe where we left them.
He's totally showing off. He has a crush on her.
That the scions have stolen the Cartabula is deeply concerning.
Oh, that's
To
awesome.
be honest, I'd rather speak with you alone, John O'Brien.
Why though? I mean, this is awesome. Can't you just beam me up there with you? This is such a flex. Do you like my bachelor pad? Do you like my staircase? I installed it myself. Anyway, here I am in a swimsuit. Now here I am in a chef suit. Look how cool and look at all the cool gear I have.
Your colleagues don't know what it means to be the last of one's kind. You and I are remnants of fallen civilizations. The Kubliad, the Takan.
Vampy, I'm gonna check that out.
Undying,
Wish.com,
undead.
Star Trek gear.
Our species could not be more different, but we both know the meaning of loss. The others wouldn't understand. It's beyond their ability to
1 second.
comprehend.
I'm not alone.
But I'm not alone in the Federation.
What?
I'm a part of something larger,
Okay.
just like your Takan Empire was.
We are not the same.
I don't know if that was a good answer. Ah, crap. I'm up here now. Come to the den. Missed the moment to play Stairway to Heaven while she walked up there. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. I think I've been requested multiple times on this channel not to sing, but you don't get what you want on this channel. You get what you need when you come here. Okay, you can beam me. You can just bring me up here with you, but this is I probably have limited opportunities to get the right
Tell
answers.
me, why spend your days away from your own people when so few of them are left? Why live
What?
your life working for this federation to which the Kubliad do not even belong? And submit yourself to their authority? It makes no sense. Not by my logic.
Yeah, confident.
It's
I
true,
don't know if that's...
the Kobliad chose not to join the Federation when the offer was made. And I could have chosen to stay on my home planet, waiting for the next shipment of Diridium to arrive, biding my time and fearing for the worst. Instead, I chose to embrace the future, not fear it.
Yeah, idiot.
Joining Starfleet gave me the opportunity not just to help my own people, but countless more.
I feel like that's a good
You told
answer.
Riker
Yes.
you'd wait until you were needed.
Green.
You're needed now. We need you.
Yeah,
As much as it
confident.
pains me to learn the Cartabula has fallen into the hands of the Scions, my services are not up for offer.
I like that word, Cartabula. All right, guy, stop flexing. He's literally playing hard to get. He's like, come and get me. I'm in my bedroom. Let me just slip into something less comfortable. Perhaps a few more crystals in my pants? Come on. Okay, can I run? Yeah, I'm gonna run. I don't want to run. Here we are at my me altar. My altar to me. Reshinon, you've missed. You're
To be
here now, though.
chosen
You haven't missed
as
anything.
a
We're just trying to convince him to help
was
us.
to give one's entire
Save
self to
the
the cause
quadrant.
of protecting the Takon Empire. I left behind everything I know.
Good for you.
Now you want me to turn against my own people.
No, you said yourself there.
Betrayed my oath. And everything I vowed to protect.
These aren't the Takon you knew. They're a facsimile. They're imposters. And they tarnish the Takon name.
Yeah, I think that's a good answer. They tarnish the Takon
We
name.
faced these questions in my time as well.
Is that a crystal
What
entity
you
in your
call
pants, or are you
biofilm,
just
we thought
very
was marginal
confused to see
science.
me?
But if these reborn Takon plan to restore the Empire, is that a disaster to be avoided? Takonian technology is so advanced, it could save millions of species currently on the brink of extinction,
Okay.
including your own. And at the price of a small few, think of how the many could benefit. Instead,
No.
it sounds as if you are reacting out of fear before you have a full
because they lose
understanding of what's at
themselves.
stake.
It doesn't save
I
anybody.
don't think you've given this full consideration.
Uh,
You may have more to gain than to lose.
yeah, I'm not
You
gonna.
told me your people didn't use bioforming.
Yeah.
That's because you knew it was wrong. Wrong to employ on an individual basis, and surely wrong on a galactic scale.
Yeah, it doesn't save individuals. It
You
just,
are correct. The Takon did not use bioforming on a large scale. That the way these Scions are using it would not have been accepted when the Empire still stood.
So there you go.
I'm
Yeah, that's
curious
true,
to
Red Hat.
see
It
these
is-
Scions
It
masquerading
is the
as
Spock
true Takon.
statement.
So I will go with you, and we shall find them. But when we do, I will judge them myself as a guardian of the Takon,
That's fair.
to understand their true intentions.
As is your
Or
right.
better.
Respect him, but be
Worse.
confident.
It's certainly your right to make your own decisions. I
Nice.
won't tell you otherwise.
See, that's also clever
Very
because you're
well.
like, see, everybody gets to
I'll
make their own
return.
decisions. Oh, I'm glad he didn't make me walk back down the stairway. Hello, we're
Commander.
back. Yeah, kill him.
Hold your fire. I'm all right. He's coming with us.
We assumed the worst.
She's perfectly fine.
Great.
Now then, shall we?
Shall we?
All right.
This is
We
classic
can
Star
beam
Trek.
up your... Do you have any equipment or tools?
Shut up.
Whoa.
You very much don't need to do anything for me.
This is all I need.
Okay,
Await team plus
turning it
one.
into a
Ready
gauntlet
to
is
beam up.
cool, but like the spear is dope. I would have kept the spear. Here we go, boys and girls. Taking our ship back. Trying to get through doorways would be hard with a
Four
spear. Very good
warpers.
point. But the
That's
spear was
interesting.
intimidating.
Redundancy. If
If one
Our girl
goes
thinks it
down
was
in battle,
compensating for something.
it can still operate.
Makes
I
this
just
more
have a little
difficult, though.
crystal, so I have
This
this
ship
big
can
spear.
maintain warp with half the cores offline. We'll need to disable 3 of them.
Where are the
Okay.
engine schematics? Power flow routing charts.
We're soldiers, not engineers.
We don't know that stuff. We're soldiers.
I thought you would know what to do.
We understand how to operate it under normal conditions.
You're in good hands. We can do this.
Nice. Yeah, that. And remember,
trust
with this
that you
character,
can.
we've gone optimistic / cock.
You at least
That's
know
his
where we
whole,
should
that's
start?
his whole.
This way.
Hopefully, he can get his lady love back, and they can get a good smooch in. Although maybe he's got a real. Why'd you guys go over there first before going up the stairs? Okay. Maybe what I'm talking about. We can reboot this love triangle. I think she keeps pretending to be just friends with me.
What are we dealing with?
Get a little scanny poo. Zero of 3 anomalies detected. Got it. Looking for more anomalies. Oh, the whole thing was an anomaly. I gotta find one more. The thermite relays temperature signals. Okay, so we did that one already. A Lydian warp core. There it is. A beryllium sphere? No. Radiation resistant casing to protect the warp core's matter-antimatter reaction chamber. Okay, very cool.
Cores are burning really hot. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
the music's a bit loud now. You gotta turn the music down. Let that dee doo dee doo dee doo. I think they should have done a little bit of doom da doom doom doom.
Producing at max output since we left Otari space.
No ship can run for very long like that. Not before a catastrophic failure hits.
It's right on the edge. We just need to figure out a way to give it a push.
Push it right
That
over the edge,
console
baby.
tower could tell us a few things.
Can't we just break one of them? Would that not, phaser it? Okay, so we gotta go back down there or what? Wait, where did everybody go? Where'd all the other characters go? Oh, they're all back down there. Okay.
Whatever we do, we need to make sure the Takan can't undo it.
So we need a way to permanently disable the reactors that won't destroy the ship and kill us all in the process.
I killed them
You
just like
thinking
an
what I'm
idiot. No,
thinking?
they just
Warp core
warped back
ejection.
downstairs.
So the question is, how do we make it happen?
Examine the coolant system.
The reactor coolant system is operating at emergency containment levels.
It's just barely keeping the temperature in check.
Maybe we can use that. If it gets this high, their system considers a reactor breach imminent.
So let's turn it up. Let's turn off safety protocols. Or no, wait, turn
Safety
them
protocols
on
don't look
more?
much different from the Resolute. Breach protection. Reduce output, command override. Cease matter-antimatter flow, command override. Emergency warp core ejection. Computer control.
I love that
Even
you can read
command
that.
functions can't override one of the most crucial safety measures.
So the protocol's still active. That's good.
All right.
Looks like if sensors show a core is about to rupture, the computer will eject it automatically rather than risk a breach.
So we need to increase the warp core's temperatures.
If we destroy the coolant regulators, there won't be anything to keep these reactors from going over.
And it will trigger the ejection. Let's peel these suckers open. I'll take that one.
I'll take the one next to it.
The second you two start dumping cores, the Takan will know we're here.
We'll be vulnerable. Stuck in one place while you work.
Well, here's the good news. I'm at my best when I'm under pressure.
Yeah, that's the right answer for
We'll
this character.
barricade the door. Work quickly.
Lance makes a great point here. Warp core ejection. That one system designed to save the ship from a detonation has only worked in one episode across every series. I swear there's like a checklist when you write a Star Trek series where it's like, okay, we're allowed to do this like once per series. So you
We might
save
not
it.
have our tools, but our phasers can do this in a pinch.
Oh, Reshton, you're in a storm? I hope you're okay, dude. There's probably that, and probably like caught in
get
a
this
time
right.
loop
We
episode.
foul it
They can
up
only
and
do
this
that
whole
once
thing
per
goes
series,
boom.
so you have to like wait till you use
Don't
that.
know
Once you
how
run
much
out of
damage
ideas,
that
you can do it.
Cortabula will do if we accidentally crack it open.
Look on the bright side. If it all goes to hell, we won't be around to see the fallout.
That certainly inspires confidence.
I like that. That's good. That's a good episode. Yeah,
It's not a
Red Hat. I
Starfleet
don't like the
war,
time loop episodes either,
but the
except for the
coolant
one where they
regulator
kept
has to
playing
be
poker in TNG. That was fun. But yeah, like with the time ship, no thank you. I do not like that flat, ultra flat like time ship, Enterprise X or whatever it's called. I don't like it. It's a dumb ship. It's too flat.
There you
Did
are. Time to heat things up.
Yeah, let's heat it up, baby. Oh, that does not seem like a good idea.
Warning. Warning. Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
Oh, that's badass.
Now they're definitely gonna know we're down here.
Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
That's cool.
One more to go.
They're here.
They're cutting through the door. We don't have much time.
All right, we just gotta do that one more time. That's not bad. Oh man, I'm gonna have to shoot, aren't I?
Okay,
So
same
bad
as
at this
before.
part.
We just got it.
The Enterprise J. Yeah, exactly. Ambassador class. I prefer the. Is that the new one? Or not the new one, but the First Contact one. That's the one. That's my favorite one. Ah, crap. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't want to shoot those just yet until we need to. Ah, darn it! I'm getting a leading allies delivered left, right, and center. No. Darn it. Ah, darn it. I have to do this a couple of times until I warm up my shooting hands. Okay, that did not go well. Ambassador was the Enterprise C. Yeah, okay, so that was the old, like, chunkier one. I do like that one. That's a good one. I like a good Sovereign class, and whatever the
Same
First
as before.
Contact one was
We just
called.
got it.
The E. That's my favorite one, probably. Actually, who am I kidding? The D is definitely my favorite. Okay, here we go. Okay. Focus up, focus up. Focus up. Don't distract me anymore. Why am I don't have like a burst. Bam, bam, bam. Super chat. No, not a super chat right now. It's too much chaos. I can't focus. Oh, I got that guy right in the head, dude. Darn it. That wasn't a good shot. Oh, okay. Okay. First Contact was Sovereign class. I love the Enterprise D as well, but yeah, C is my fave. Okay, I gotta focus up. I am not good at this. Okay, who's did that super chat? Red Hat Maverick. Have a Haven ship vote. I make sure time ship wins. No, Red Hat, you like the time ship? The flat Enterprise J that's just like flat as a piece of paper?
Okay, same as
A
before.
ship design.
We just got it.
Okay, I gotta focus. I like Voyager too, actually. Voyager's a really fun ship. You really get a sense of like living in it. Alright. Got that guy. Oh, they still get one killed. Nice. Oh, it keeps like moving the camera on me. I think it's because it's like trying to auto aim at something. It's like trying to help me out, but it's very not helpful. Got him. Got him.
Go! Finish!
Oh, finish. Okay, sorry. I did it. Yes, agreed. Auto aim FTL. Like, what is this? Actually, it is a console game. You can tell that it's a console port. I'm part of the master race. I don't need.
Hey! Would you mind not shooting
I
at
don't
the matter
need
antimatter
auto aim. Thank you very
reactor?
much. The last FPS game I played was Battlefield 2142.
Or we're all dead.
Do it. I'll continue doing the thing I do best, which is shooting willy-nilly. Oh, I got that guy right in his head. Right in his filthy Takan head. Oh, good lord. Distract them. Oh no. Okay. I know I'm trying to use the explosive barrels.
What? No!
Get the warp core done. We're all dead.
You didn't like Battlefield 2142? That game rocked. That was the best one. To each their own, I guess. Yeah, see, it keeps like moving my mouse off the dude I was trying to hit. Stop it. I bet there's something in the settings I can do. Come on. No. We did it, maybe. OG Battlefield was the best. I mean, that was also pretty good. Oh, there might be. Oh, she died. I wasn't paying attention. Music volume, sound effect, brightness, subtitles, controls, keyboard. Your crew. No, it's a very bare bones game, isn't it?
What? No!
We got this. I believe in me.
All dead.
Have to activate powers of a father. Happy Father's Day! Get it right in the face. I got that guy a couple of times. I can't even get up long enough to see anything. Crap, that didn't help. Like I just got up. Yeah, they shoot on a timer. That's true. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat again. Sorry.
I'll cover you.
What? No!
Well, there is this thing where it's like, I'm getting shot randomly, but I'm also about to get sniped by those guys with the, like, warning timers. Oh, I see they kind of just missed. Oh, never mind. Those guys. I can kind of just stay up. Never mind. I was like, I can kind of just stay up longer. Sorry, guys. This is gonna take a bit. I'm so bad at the FPS part. I swear. Okay, I want you to download the game just so you can figure out, like, you can feel what's going on with the aim, because the aim is so loosey-goosey. Or it's not even loosey-goosey. It's just like. It takes the mouse over every time. I really hate that it just changes my motion. Oh, I can't aim. Oh yeah, this one's not going well. I just gotta get through this. Oh crap. Kachaska's dead. Honestly, I think the game literally just let me... I think the game just let me pass it, to be honest.
Ejecting core. Warp drive disengaged.
You did it.
Red Hat's got it figured out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 shot.
You got another way out of here?
I think so.
Oh. Mark Little hates this episode.
Tosca, can you climb?
What are you talking about? This episode's sick. So much explodings. Part of me has
See
been
you on the
cooked.
parade grounds of Sorella, my friend.
Isn't that his daughter? Goodbye, Atuska. Have a good death. Oh, dude, Atuska's way better at this than I am. Why didn't she cover us? More people would have survived. Oh, brutal. That's what I'm talking about, Red Hat. Classic solid going on video. Positive spins making it through. It let me get through that, I swear. I think it turned into easy mode. Natasha, no!
Not you, too.
Calm yourself, child.
Oh, no. Oh, he's watching his daughter get bioformed. That sucks. The game was like, solid content detected, adjusting difficulty. Rude. Good soldiers follow orders, Goo guys. It's true, and she did. And he did. Oh, Mancula. This is Mancula? I was waiting for Mancula to get bioformed.
Return to us.
Come on back, Manny. I'm
Join
here.
the flame.
To reclaim what was lost.
Darn.
You don't need to watch this.
I do. I want to remember every moment when I make them pay.
Okay, cool.
But this isn't the end. I will avenge Ituska.
You could have just said, I will avenge Ituska.
You will join me in this.
How about we try to save her?
That's a dream.
There's still hope. I think you
As long
would
as
say
she's
that.
alive and her memories are still in there, there's still hope.
Hope is what you turn to when you have nothing left you can do. And there's still something I can do for Ituska. And I shall.
Goodbye. We don't know exactly what he means. Oh. Oh, we got a green from that guy. Well, probably because we just helped him get through. Ugh, I love this ship. You know, in my ship, I had more
There's
crystals.
so much I want to ask you.
There's so little I can tell you. I'm a portal, not a scientist, but I'll certainly do my best. I can only assume this is one of your older starships.
Roasted.
One would think, given the importance of your mission, they might
Don't
send a
be
ship
rude.
of a more recent vintage. But, apparently not.
The Resolute is primarily a research vessel, if that's what you mean. Not a warship.
Although she has been known to hold her own in a fight.
Hi, my face
Against
got burned.
What?
Rude. He's so rude. Ooh, you have purple people and blue people? What is this?
Something wrong?
Not at all. The galaxy has grown more diverse since the days of the Tekon Empire.
No, it hasn't.
Because you conquered everyone who didn't look like you.
To the
You have a
contrary,
purple and a blue.
most lesser civilizations willingly join the Empire to enjoy the benefits of an advanced way of life.
Yeah, I definitely burned her eyes out. I roasted
that
her eyes.
expansion came with its own set of problems, so I admire your ability to diversify without creating conflict.
Yeah, it's going great.
That was always our challenge.
We overcome
And
our
perhaps
differences. No, I'm gonna go finally a
ultimately
compliment.
Our downfall.
I think that's the first time you've said something nice about the Federation.
And it may just be the last.
And now she's Geordie Jr. Yeah.
Then so be it.
LaForge Jr.
To
Junior
locate
LaForge.
this scion, Galvin, I'll need full access to your ship's systems.
Ooh, do we trust this guy?
Full access?
You must be out
Oh,
of your
K2's
mind.
here. Hi, K2.
No, I'm right here. completely in my mind. Given this is merely a research ship, I won't be able to find him without it. Perhaps I should have made that clear up front.
I'm gonna say I'll see what I can do.
Certain modifications.
I can't promise anything, but let me see what I can do.
Bam, bam, ba-down. Super
Just
chat.
know,
This
without
one
it,
donated
I won't
3,000 huffs
be
through
able
chat.
To help you.
This isn't gonna
If
fly.
Googly didn't say it yet, ride the wave.
I'll
Thanks,
see you
it's
on the
fun.
bridge.
There's been some waves this episode already, and you guys are too kind
Captain
and
Solano,
too generous.
I'd like to introduce you to Portal 6-3, Guardian of
He's
the
like,
Takan
wait, who?
Empire.
Pleasure
I didn't
to
know this
meet
was
you,
happening.
Captain.
Likewise.
Stand up,
Can't
dude.
say I've ever met a portal before. There is no
Captain
modern
Picard would have stood up.
equivalent. Not within the Federation, at least.
It's a prestigious position.
I've learned it's a
Respect.
very prestigious position in Takan society. Or was, I suppose.
Okay, that's a bit rude.
Not just anyone is selected for the role.
And fewer still are suited for it.
How impressive. You spent
Riff.
600,000 years at your post. That certainly takes an uncommon level of dedication.
We all have our duty.
Of course. But I'm curious. You were stationed there in preparation for what exactly?
Any and all threats to the Empire.
An empire that no longer
Okay,
exists.
the captain is making
which
things bad.
suggests you weren't very successful.
You said you needed my help.
Yeah,
I
why is the
didn't
captain
come
being
here
such
to
a
be
dirtbag?
insulted. Perhaps that
Red
was a
Hat Maverick
mistake.
gifted 1 solid content membership.
Happy to
Thanks, Red
return
Hat.
to Delphi Ardu at any time.
You'll have to forgive him. I'm sure he meant nothing by it.
I know exactly what he meant. His disrespect speaks
Yeah.
for itself.
I agree. The captain sucks.
I'm merely curious where your allegiances might lie. Clearly it's with the Takan.
Yes, Captain.
Dude, this captain sucks.
You have found me out and exposed my true loyalties.
I can't do anything
the
about this.
Takan.
The captain is like
Not to the
is
signs of
wrecking the whole
flame,
mission.
who do nothing more than tarnish us in name and reputation and don't deserve to be called Takan.
Oh wait,
That's why
maybe
I'm
that was a good
here.
move then.
And if you'd be so kind as to give me access to your ship's systems, we can get on with it. And you can stop wasting my time.
Access to our systems? That's completely out of the question. Tell me that's not what you promised.
He's being more, yeah, he's being more
We're
aggressive with
vulnerable
him.
enough as it is. And now we're supposed to give him access to everything?
Captain, I know it's a risk. But right now it's our best shot at finding Galvin and that ship.
Now I understand your reluctance. I never imagined offering to help would be met with such ignorance. Bordering on incompetence.
If you're not enjoying your visit to our ship, we'd be more than happy to let you wither away back on your pathetic little rock.
Captain?
Jeez.
You clearly do not appreciate the magnitude of the threat the Scions pose. So myopic is your focus on your own ego. I will not be leaving until they have been found.
Commander Rydek, a word.
I feel like he's doing a good strategy, actually. I mean, he lucked out that that was the response.
I waited 600,000 years for this.
You realize that's supposed to be in an incredibly difficult position.
Man, okay.
I was against
I can't tell
seeking
if
him
you're
out from the
doing
start.
a strategy or
But
not.
now, to give him access to our systems? It's insane. And you somehow expect me
He
to
wasn't
believe his
doing a
allegiance
strategy.
is with us? You heard what he said in there. There's no way we can trust him.
I might otherwise agree, but you're missing the most important point. He's a Takan, and he may be loyal to the Takan, but not to the Scions of the Flame. He's against everything they believe in. You heard what he said.
There's too much at stake to be wrong on this.
Yes, I know, Captain.
We sought him out for a reason. To help him find our missing crew,
I love that every
Galvin,
Star
and
Trek
those
captain's
Illyrian
ship
ships.
is like,
This
I
is
think
the
I want a
plan we agreed to
geode
with
on a
Ambassador
plinth in
Spock.
my office.
Which I never liked. But here we are.
Oh, maybe he's compromised as
You
Red
know
Hat.
what this
Maybe.
mission means to us.
I don't know.
Not just for the Federation, but
See?
for me personally.
That's him.
I can't
All he
afford
cares about is
another
his own
screw-up.
image.
Losing the shield algorithms was bad enough.
Yeah, this is not about
This-
you, dude. Terrible
This could be the
captain,
end of my career.
I'm sorry, Captain.
opinion.
You know I support you, but millions of lives and the future of the Federation are at stake here.
Yeah, that's enough
Both
out
of
you.
which are more important right now than your career.
It's not just mine. It's both of ours.
Then so be it.
I'm I'm going to
I'll
trust
sink
your
you too.
instincts on this one. I just hope you're right. For both of our sakes.
I think
Let
she
me
ends
know
up
if you
becoming the
find
captain.
anything.
We're good. You may begin.
I like being.
I will, of
I would
course,
like to
have
play
to
as a
make a few
captain, but I very much enjoy
modifications.
playing as a number 1.
What kind of modifications?
To find
Yeah, I
Taconian
agree,
technology
Torbett. He's worried about his
requires
legacy, but that's
Taconian
not good
technology.
captain vibes.
If this
You can't be
Cyan
worried about your
Galvin
own stuff when
modified
you're the
his
captain.
ships, then I must do likewise to yours.
No!
The galaxy is nearly infinite in size and complexity.
Beer me. Oh, I didn't
This
know there was a
may
big
take a
race today.
moment.
Hi, Beer me.
How long
I
will
found
it take?
something. There you are.
Okay, that was
What
good
is it?
timing.
Galvin?
Someone is using Taconian technology. I can't get the precise bearings, but it's located in the Palisades cluster.
I'll let the captain know.
Use comm badge. I
Ride it to
choose to
Solano.
do that.
I think Portal may have located Galvin.
I'll be right there.
Google Guy says he looks like the
I'm getting
collector
all
from
kinds of
Marvel.
interviews.
Oh yeah, a little bit. A little
Almost
Jeff
impossible to
Goldblum.
lock on the energy signature.
Although
Where's he
he
hiding?
came before that. He's an
In
old
the
TNG
Palisades
character.
cluster.
Interesting. Can you lock in on the location?
Not until you get me closer.
Lieutenant Handar, set a course for the Palisades cluster.
Aye, Captain.
Maximum more.
Well, I suppose
No,
I owe
say
you
that
an
part.
apology. You were right after all. That's what I get for questioning the advice of my first officer. always
give
had
him.
my
I'm
back.
gonna give him a little. I'll
No
give him a
apology
little.
necessary. Your concerns were valid.
Nonetheless, I should learn to trust your instincts, which were absolutely right.
That's nice.
Nice work.
It's nice that he gave that up.
Let me know if you find anything more.
Will do.
I'm gonna puppet walk out of here.
What's wrong?
I didn't want to say anything until I was certain. But the reason for the interference is simple. There's a Taconian device on this ship being used to block the signal. Whoever planted it was exceptionally clever. They knew how and where to hide it. But they have underestimated my abilities.
I don't think it's him. I don't think the captain's compromised. I think it's
Engineering.
Miranda or whatever. Because
Take
remember there was a
care
couple
of
of.
the Taconian device, and I can find Galvin for you.
I think there was
it's
a.
designed to interfere with all transmissions, or at least delay and confuse the effort to find Galvin.
It's because there was a bunch of engineers on board that were.
My understanding is that Takan technology requires a Takan to operate. Is there another Takan on this ship?
The Scions could have someone on the ship doing everything they can to stop us from finding Galvin.
Don't worry, I'll get this fixed. We're going to find that ship.
Then they must be shaking in their boots that the Guardian's here now. It could be the captain is just simply stupid, yes. But I wonder if it's maybe the captain.
Better to rely on my tricorder.
What's the over/under on it being the captain or being like who's the? You know what I mean?
There's a
Who's
lot
going to
of
be
noise
the?
in here.
It better be a twist
I should
character.
scan the device putting out the most radiation to filter it out.
Oh, okay. Let's go scan that then. Out of range. Anomaly targeted.
That's better. Most other
Okay.
radiation sources in here are well contained. There's definitely tetrametric radiation nearby. But even with the
I
gain
can feel
boosted,
it.
it's getting drowned out by other sources of radiation in here.
Oh, something over here. If it just turns out to be like a random, in a Shyamalalian twist, I'm the compromised one. Yeah, who else could it be? It could just be that Chakotay-style engineer guy. Here, let's go scan this thing.
Jeffrey's tubes thump harmonics from all over the ship. I'll filter that out. There's still something drowning out the tetrametric radiation. I need to find it so I could filter it out as well.
Something over here, maybe. There we go. Something down this hall. It's her butt. Okay, Red Hat. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that was some dude with big legs.
A little bit of harmless radiation leakage here, but enough to mask the tetrametric pulses. Easy enough to cancel out. There we go.
Excuse me?
I'm getting a clear tetrametric signal now.
Is this an episode of Chernobyl? A little harmless radiation leakage. 3.6 rontgens. Not good, not bad. There we go. It's over here, which means whoever's back there. Where's my phaser? RG, don't you have... Isn't it fine to just harmlessly leak radiation every so often? Oh, remember those poor... I think it was the ladies that would, like, make those glow-in-the-dark watches? I think they were called radium girls or something. And they would just, like, what? Yeah, the radium girls. And they would just be painting radium on things all day long and licking... Because they didn't know, and they just kept licking the
Found it.
And they were painting their nails with it. Oh, so sad.
Excuse
we wouldn't have
me.
known. There was no way to know.
Do you belong here? Commander
It's just
Rydak.
this guy?
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you.
Yeah, the brushes. Thank you, Vappy.
Paul.
That was the word I was looking for.
Calloway,
Is
right?
it just going to be randomly
Yes.
Paul Calloway?
You know, it means a lot that you remembered. What, are you doing back here?
Looking for you.
I don't mean to pry, but first officers don't usually
okay.
go
I said
digging
that
around
early. I said
engineering
it, so I'm going to pick
compartments.
it.
I was looking for you.
Under the console?
Dropped my tricorder. But I do need your help. Have you seen anyone else in here recently that might seem out of the ordinary? Maybe someone who doesn't work in engineering.
Oh, okay, maybe Paul doesn't.
Not that I can think of, but I can ask around. I'm here almost all the time, but maybe someone else noticed something?
Thanks, but I'll talk to Commander Chovak about it.
Okay. Well, let me know if I can be of any help.
Oh, yeah, that's true, Lance. That's the dude that was lost
I'll
in
leave
the
you alone
first episode.
already.
Anyway, I'll
come to
leave
think of
you
it,
alone already.
That Hotari woman was down here earlier with Dr. Duvall finishing the last of the bioscans.
Tylus?
That would be out of the ordinary, right?
Thank you.
The Hotari woman. Wait, is she Scion? No.
Maybe Tylus saw something.
Or maybe Tylus is something else. Oh, wait, what is she doing? She can't just go around scanning our ship or doing stuff?
Tylus, can I speak to you for a moment?
Of course.
How do you feel about flames and
There's
scions?
something happening. I may need your help. This is important.
You don't think
How
it's
can I
her?
help?
You think it's the
When
doctor?
you were in engineering with Dr. Duvall, did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Or anyone?
Just
Not
pocket nuke
particularly.
them. Yeah, if
Why?
you vaporize everyone,
I
in,
found
like
this
most of the crew.
hidden in a compartment down there.
That's Draconian technology.
Okay,
Does
yeah,
that
you're
mean
right.
there's
It's
a
not her.
scion on board? But Dr. Duvall bioscanned everyone.
Except for
Every
Dr.
deck,
Duvall.
Every crew member. I've seen the logs. She couldn't have been more thorough.
It's entirely possible it was Miranda who planted the device before we caught her.
But we can't assume anything at this point. It could be anyone.
Yeah, it could be
That
Tylus.
includes both of us.
You want me
No.
to get scanned? Better to know for sure, right? I'll admit, I was around the scions as much as anybody.
I would feel more comfortable if you did.
I understand.
Clear.
Now it's your turn.
Sure.
Well, how does that work? If it was me, do they hide in our bodies and then pop out without us knowing? I thought they
Clear.
fully body swap.
Don't sound so surprised.
You spend plenty of time with the scions as well. You never know.
Let's get to it. The search starts in engineering. Whoever planted the device most likely did it within the last few hours. So I'll start by running a scan, tracking everyone who came through engineering over the last day, in reverse order.
It was the captain,
This could
then the
take forever
captain
to sort through
again,
the number of
a couple
people
more
that were in
times the
engineering.
captain, and then the captain a couple hours ago. non-engineering personnel.
Filtering for outliers. People who don't work in engineering.
That helps.
And then take out the duplicates? No,
I'll
wait.
filter out the duplicates.
Now this is manageable.
Well, that's not... Yeah. Oh, and now the Hotar. Okay, so we just did them.
Cross-referencing this list
Bam,
with
bam,
everyone
bam.
who's
Super
traveled to
chat. Oh, super
Hotari.
chat. Red Hat donated $2 through Super Chat.
Let's see who's
Treat them like
left.
spores. Quarantine. Yeah. Let's see. We've got... Oh, it is the captain!
No. This can't be right.
It is the captain.
Of
You
the
said that was
people
too
went
obvious,
to
and I
Hotari
agree.
and visited engineering, it could only have been Captain Solano.
Yeah, Red Hat did
According
tell
to
us.
this, he was here while you went down to Delphi.
I agree with
on
Lance, though. I think it was
E04,
Lance that was like, that'd be too obvious.
Which would have been the perfect opportunity.
This
And
is
no one would question it.
devastating.
He's the captain.
He fits the profile for the kind of people the Takan want to bioform. People with authority that can lead to them gaining more control.
Like Galvin, the Queen.
The captain of a Federation starship. What happened when Dr. Duval bioscanned Captain Solano?
Yeah, I think
That's just it. She never did.
How is that possible?
Maybe the
Something more
doctor
urgent
is...
would always come up. There was nothing she could do. But performing a bioscan is the only way to be absolutely sure.
That's not going to be easy.
Yeah, it gives
First
you the
thing I need to
captain's
do is get this device to Portal.
I
Be
love
careful.
the MIDI trumpet right now.
And good luck.
I'll need it.
Very TNG.
I
If a
found the
little
device.
obvious. He could just reach out and grab it, but he's going to use a little of his mana.
Interference is gone. I have located Galvin's ship more precisely. He's in the Usonia system.
So then it worked.
This whole region was one of the most sacred for the ancient Takan. What many consider the birthplace of our civilization.
Oh,
See
in the
these
Palisades.
comets and planetoids in the outer orbits? Based on their current trajectory, that's Galvin's destination. And legend tells us it's the location of what was once our largest arsenal. Not that we needed it in the late stages of the Empire, but it was there as a precaution nonetheless.
Can you stop him?
Can you stop him?
Cripple their ship somehow.
I'm afraid they are too far away for my powers to reach them. We
But
need
also,
to be much closer.
I feel like
And
our crew
even
has
then, they may have
crippled their
defenses
ship a
against
bit.
what I am able to do. If Galvin and the other Scions secure the arsenal, they will become extremely dangerous.
Extremely
My
dangerous.
people had such power at the height of the Empire.
I like this guy's
The
voice.
Takan were as gods, keeping absolute control over countless worlds.
Yeah, I guess RG. That's the question. Is like, how did that happen?
I must
Will they
speak
tell
with
us
them directly.
how the captain was
However,
compromised?
the presence of this device is worrying. It's highly likely it was placed here by a Scion, hidden
don't
among
need
your
to-
crew. And it
we
is
know that
unlikely
already.
this interference device was the Scion saboteur's only trap. If we reach Galvin and the saboteur cripples your ship, we will be at their mercy. Even my powers will not be able to protect us.
Okay, we're screwed.
Do you know who it is?
Roll credits.
They may well do more damage if left alone. Time
leave
is
that to
not
me.
on your side.
Just leave that to me. I hope to resolve it soon.
The longer
Yes,
you
man.
wait, the more time we lose.
Okay, again.
Bioforming was so rare in the time of the Empire that I am not able to detect if it has taken place. Whoever you suspect, proof is something you will have to provide on your own.
This part is overwritten.
I'll have
you
it.
didn't need all this.
Once I've bioscanned the person I suspect. I just need to visit Dr. Duval.
That's
Maybe
quite
it's
the
Dr.
claim.
Duval, though.
Last time we spoke, you called this kind of talk mutiny.
But didn't she?
I
Wasn't
wouldn't
she
be
in
asking you if there
engineering
was any
with?
other possibility.
That would explain why Solano has been too busy
with
for a
Tylus?
bioscan lately.
As the ship's doctor, you have the authority to declare him unfit to serve.
If you're right, this is the worst case scenario.
I don't
Challenging
know.
your
Maybe
own
it's gonna be a
captain is
twist.
tall order. Are you sure you're prepared for this? If you fail, that's it. The end of
I
your
agree,
career.
Esteban and Red Hat. Just
Maybe
make the ship
your
scan
life.
everyone.
I am. I have to be.
Good. You know what this is going to take.
Yeah, pocket nuke.
We can't pull this off with just the two of us. I technically have the authority to make Solano undergo a scan, but in reality, he can and will refuse to do it. We need at least another member of the senior staff to support your claim, or this could all blow up in our faces. You better think long and hard about who you can trust.
Crap. What about my other character that I play? Oh no, wait, he's on the other ship. He should want to scan. I know, to prove. He'll be like, but think about this. Nice work. Yeah, it's fun. I think that's the
Reactor.
proper twist, that it's the doctor and
stopped
not this
dead.
cowardly dumb person.
At least stuck at impulse
that
power.
the captain is.
The Takan enhancements must be able to brute force limited bursts of warp output.
Yeah, but they won't get to wherever they were headed at this rate. They're just limping along now.
Let's find out.
So where does
Captain
that
is a
put
red
us?
herring. I should put a
Maybe I
vote in
can
the
answer
chat.
that.
Find a working console. Is it that one with the glowing dot? Wait, how do I get there? I see. Let's go this way. Excuse me, guys. Out of my way, please. Door? No. Can I just crouch? Okay, I would be able to get through that. I really feel like I should be able to get through that. Okay, fine. What a maze. Yeah, just pocket nuke it. Alright, what am I looking for? Boop.
I got the ship's heading.
They've changed course. Drastically.
Looks like they're headed here. Usonia system. They might stop there.
Can we use the Zeldy's comms to signal your fleet?
Comm systems are locked.
It's okay, they're finding us. Oh, sorry. Oh! That's a cool ship. I like the design. Kind of makes you want to play
The inertial
Stellaris again.
dampeners can barely keep up. If they keep forcing this ship to make these short warp jumps, they're going to tear it apart.
Zeldy is still made by Lydian hands, despite all this Takan corruption. It will hold.
We just gotta stay safe until Starfleet can find us.
So maybe we should stop accessing consoles. Oh no. Is this a transition or is there somebody hiding? Oh, transition. She's just on her phone. She's playing Candy Crush
Your
on her
people.
tricorder.
Is there somewhere you go when you die?
Life after death? No. On my homeworld, some people think they can cheat death in a way by
I
joining
do
with
think
the Trill
these chapters are
symbiote.
kind of filler right now,
But
to be
that's not
honest.
a life to me.
What about you? Is there another plane of existence for you?
Bam, bam,
Every
bam.
passing
Super
decide.
chat. Oh, super chat. Istvan donated
There's
3,000
just
huffs.
no way for us to
Pocket
know
nuke
what happens
fund.
after we
YouTube
die.
compliant spelling just to be
Really?
safe while giving them their share.
Maybe there's something more, maybe not.
Yeah, can we not say nuke?
But I can't discount the possibility.
Thanks, Istvan.
You can't prove it.
Very
negative.
generous.
Then maybe you can understand this. My people have a special journey. When Lydians die,
This feels
we
like filler.
rejoin our comrades, family, and ancestors.
On the parade grounds of Cirella?
That is just one part of it, but yes.
They also have
Death
washrooms.
is not the end
The
for us.
washrooms of Cirella.
So, even if some part of
The
Itasca
administrative
remains,
wing of Cirella.
by letting the Takan use her body, at best we are delaying the inevitable next step for her. At worst, we are leaving her as a prisoner in her own mind. You want to save the transformed. So do I.
Now that I've seen it happen, does it make me a hypocrite to say he has a point? What if we can't get them back? We can't
Well, then we
leave
kill
them
them.
like that, right?
I think Itasca would want to be released.
I know
Yeah.
it's awful to think about, but if they're still alive, we can still try to help them.
Yeah, give it a
We lose
try
that
and then
option
kill
once
them.
they're dead.
I had a
Yeah, we don't need to
sister,
worry about that right now.
twin. It's very rare among the Trill.
You never told me that.
She was
He's
one
like,
of the
"Ooh,
youngest
twins?"
hosts to ever join with a symbiont. A sentient creature that lives in our body. It's considered a great honor. The symbiont can bring centuries of knowledge and wisdom to the host.
This is interesting about the Trill, though, to be honest.
Sometimes, the symbiont personality suppresses the host entirely. My sister was the closest person in the world to me. I knew she would be different after joining. But she drew more and more distant. The room we shared growing up was foreign to the both of us. And eventually she, or whoever she'd become,
That's
cut
brutal.
me out entirely.
The Trill. That's a
So
that's
I
a,
left
that's
for
a problematic
Starfleet and
life.
swore I'd never go back. I couldn't stand the thought of seeing her. Someone who looked like my sister.
I don't know. You should see her
Sounded
again.
like her.
You should try to see her again. When all this is over. Maybe things have changed for her after you've been
Agreed,
away for
Archie.
years.
So much filler.
I couldn't go back.
Like a Cardassian's face.
Not now.
You remind me of Itasca.
I do.
Bonds
this
are
is-
not
this is full
made by
filler.
what runs through your veins, but the
We're
blood
just trying to
you
have the
spill
runtime of this
together.
game, which is fine, but it's like
Itasca
I
was
was
my
hoping to wrap it
family
up
in
this
that way.
stream.
I want you to know there is nothing I won't sacrifice to win this fight. But if we're lucky enough to survive, I'd be honored if you'd count me as one of your tribe.
Nice. Okay, fine.
As Itasca was.
Even a couple
you already
of
are.
engineers like us.
I don't need to wait that long. We've bled together. No one else will know what we've been through. That makes us a tribe. Right here.
Because everybody
I'll
else
take
died,
that.
I guess. He's the only one left.
They not cease this madness.
Uh-oh. They made it to a
What
thing.
is this place?
Is that the Veskar?
Another one of yours?
Not anymore. They've corrupted it, just like the Zeldy.
Now there are 2 ships. Did this just get better or worse?
It certainly doesn't bode well for the crew of the Veskar. So many lives.
Again, he's got to go with the
Stolen.
optimist answer.
We're really at the heart of this fight now. We just gotta figure out what we're gonna do about it.
It's
This
Fun's
doesn't
correct.
look like the
This is
Ophelia.
now a love
What are they
pentagon
doing
because
here?
he's part of it.
You don't think they're just meeting their buddies?
Maybe, but then why are there buddies?
Pentagram.
Prepare for transfer.
The storm.
Okay.
It's back. What happened?
Hold on. Scanning.
Oh, they're gonna do like it's the Resolute.
Radiation is dropping. The Zeldy's dropped to minimal power levels.
It's running off just the one warp core now.
That means
They've sent the Cartabula to that other ship.
Okay, good to know. Oh, here we go. This one's gonna be spicy. And it's also gonna take half an hour probably. Which means I'm not gonna be able to finish it today. It's a fuzzy yellow mold covered chip.
Something
No,
wrong,
it's
Captain?
crystals. Yeah, I'm just feeling particularly
nothing's wrong. In fact, I was just going to call for you.
Yeah, I wonder what would happen,
I'm needed
Torbetten,
down
if we
in engineering.
replayed it and just
The bridge is
fully
yours.
agreed. I mean, if it's not him, yeah, that would be a good twist if it turned out to not be him. Oh, who do I trust the most? I'm gonna go to West. Ermont? I don't know. He's not a thing. I think it might be Bedrosian. Bedrosian or Westbrook? Yeah, I'm not sure they'll twist that much now. I'm going Bedrosian. I think the chat is too delayed for you guys to help me with the decision. I think Bedrosian makes the most sense. Just cleanse them all with a generous use of pocket nuke. take the like I need no allies. Yeah, we're going with Reforged. Geordie
Lieutenant
reforged.
Bedrosian, a word, please.
Yes, Commander.
Hey, would you mind if we mutinied a little bit? Also, they shouldn't just like walk so slowly. This is kind of a
What
big
can
deal.
I do for you?
Listen, the captain may have been compromised.
What?
I have every reason to believe he has been bioformed and is now actively working against us.
Hold on. This makes no sense. Did Portal do something to you?
I'm dead
Crap.
serious. Someone is sabotaging
They
the
walk
mission.
like they need the bathroom. They
They
walk
planted
stiff.
a Draconian device in engineering. Captain Solano was in engineering while we were on Delphi Ardu 4, and he purposely evaded Dr. Duval's bioscan. He's not Captain Solano anymore. He's a Scion.
Maybe.
Which would make you Captain. So you're saying you're taking command of the ship?
Yes, I'm gonna blind everyone.
Because if you are, that's one hell of a bold move. And you better be absolutely sure you have your facts straight.
With your help and your backing, yes, I have to.
I'm not signing myself up for mutiny.
I have Duval's support.
Oh, maybe the captain thinks
We're going to ask the captain to undergo a bioscan. When he refuses, I need you to back me up.
But I've bioscanned. So I'm not Draconian.
I've already sacrificed a lot for this mission. I hope to have a long career, one just like yours.
I don't think...
We do this, we could be thrown in the brig, stripped of our rank, or worse. Is it worth risking
He's a
everything
Cylon.
on
I mean
your
Scion.
hunch? I haven't been a bridge officer for very long.
Your career, my career. None of that is more important than stopping the Scion that took Solano's body. Neither
maybe.
of us will have a job if the entire Federation is bioformed.
Although we
less
will
thing
have
to
a
worry
roommate
about,
in our brain.
I
That's kind of
suppose.
fun. Dude, if I got bioformed, the symbiote in my
So,
brain, I would annoy the absolute
My
crap
answer
out of the
is yes.
symbiote.
I'm with you no matter what. When do we act?
Now, Dr. Duval is already on the bridge.
All right. I'm ready.
Yeah, we shouldn't have let him go to, we shouldn't have let him go to engineering, though. We let him do one more move before confronting him. RG, a brain roommate to help split rent in Vancouver is an absolute win. Yeah, okay, I would gladly share my brain if it would do stuff during when I was asleep. Because then it could have a work-from-home job. Hey, Captain. So, how was engineering? How was one
now
more
or
thing that
never.
you did?
Captain Solano.
Oh, that angle. A bit of a Dutch angle.
Commander Rydek, we need to talk about... Doctor? What brings you to the bridge?
Just a bit of housekeeping. You owe me a bioscan, Captain.
I don't have time for that right now.
Yeah, see? It literally takes like 4 seconds.
It will only take a moment.
Bam, bam,
I can't
down.
put this
Super
off
chat.
any longer.
Super chat.
You
Donated
can,
Red Hat
you
Maverick
will.
donated $2. You blinded her. Why should she trust you? Because she chose
All
her
you'll find
career.
is that I'm quite reasonably under stress given the circumstances, and you aren't making it better. I'll find you in sickbay when I'm good and ready.
Honestly,
Or, if you're gonna stand in the way of the mission, I can find you in the brig instead.
Please, Captain.
Denied. Remember your station.
it takes a second,
Commander
dude.
Rydek is right, Captain. We all have to follow the rules.
What is this?
We need you to comply with the scan,
Okay,
Captain.
Lance
That's
thinks it's going to be
enough.
negative.
Drop this.
Get your
All
bets
of
in
you.
now.
I'm giving you a direct order, Commander Rydek.
I'm
Stand
betting-
down and go back to your
I'm betting
post.
he's going to have a Scion.
Do not make me tell you again. I've been a starship captain since before you were in the academy.
This is for your own good, Captain.
You think negative, Red Hat? Ooh, he's mad.
This is for your own good as well. Security to the bridge.
Hey, they ran in. They
Arrest
were just
Commander Rydek.
hiding.
Take her to the brig.
On what charge?
Conspiring with the enemy. And mutiny.
Oh, I think I failed, maybe.
Get back. Give her a chance to speak. Let's hear what she has to say.
That's enough, Lieutenant Bedrosian. Step aside or you'll join her in the brig.
No.
This is
No.
not Captain Solano.
Oh, he's going for it.
Bioformed.
She's going for it.
He's a scion.
You're out of your mind.
She can prove it.
What?
He sabotaged our efforts to track Galvin with this.
He's like, so that's where that was. Or, I mean, what is that? I've never seen it before.
He planted it in engineering while we were down on Delphi Ardu 4.
Lies! Perpetrated by the only Takan in our midst, Portal 6-3. He's actively trying to divide us from within.
Captain Solano has refused to be bioscanned because he knows it will reveal he's a scion.
Oh.
Take her to the brig, or I'll do it myself.
Oh! Oh! Shot the captain. Brutal. Yeah, nobody saw that on her hip. Just a glowing crystal on her perfect, like, onesie-wearing hip.
Wait! Stand down! That's an order!
What is the meaning of this?
Everybody's all gathering. They're like,
everyone
this is
hold
dramatic.
until we get answers. This
I can prove I'm
cannot
right.
happen on the bridge of a Federation starship.
I can prove I'm right if you just give me a chance. If I'm wrong, then I will face the consequences.
Oh, he better be.
If
it is the captain, then Alt F4.
There's no coming back from this.
No, there's no way.
I'm
It's
going to
too.
settle
The
this
stakes
once
are
and
too
for
high.
all.
Oh, the tension is real. He's a scion.
Commander Rydick was right.
Yeah.
Captain Solano has been compromised. He's been
Sorry,
bioformed
guys.
into a Takan.
It wasn't getting more interesting than that. I think the
Chief
reason
Medical
we
Officer of the USS
thought there was going to
Resurgence,
be
I'm relieving Captain Zachary Solano of command.
Take him to the brig.
Well, I'll be eating my shoes now. No, Torbenton, I think the reason is pacing related. They made the pacing take too long, so it didn't build to a quick sort of crescendo, which made us think that there was something more to come.
I don't know what I
and
expected.
so you're expecting it
but
to
not
be
this.
a little too, a little more
I
twisty.
can't believe I shot the captain.
But we didn't get that.
I
It should. If it was faster, we would have been like, "Oh,
don't
crazy!"
think Starfleet likes it when you do that, even when you're right.
Not really the
It doesn't
captain.
look good.
If it helps, that wasn't really the captain.
I mean, intellectually, sure, I understand that, but he looks and sounds exactly like him. I'm not sure I'll ever get that out of my head.
Uh-oh. Wait, why are they mad with me? Why are those two upset? Why are those two upset? This guy. Stunned after not confided him for... Ah, okay. And... Oh, okay. Because somebody would have been upset. I had to pick Bedrosian, though. Oh, heck yeah. This is the best part. Yeah, I burned her eyes out, so she trusts me. Because she's got, what's that syndrome that you get when you've been taken hostage? Take the chair. Take the Porsche 911 chair, which is, I believe, what they're from. At least on the Enterprise D. They're from a Porsche.
Set course for the Usonia system. Maximum warp.
Oh, heck yeah,
It's
I made
time
it.
to face Galvin.
Crosses her
Commander.
legs
Sorry.
like a real captain.
Captain,
Look at that. Heck yeah, dude.
on your command.
Here we go. Engage.
Engage.
That's all I wanted to play the game for. I'm good now. We can uninstall it. Stockholm Syndrome. Yes, thank you, Mark. And Vampy. Self-promotion is a cheaty move. No, self-promotion is what you have to do in this world now. Bye, all. Game over. It's just this for 10 more minutes. we just wait in real time. Oh, Oh, here we go.
We're taking fire. Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
We probably should have done that earlier.
Set to
Bad
maximum,
captain
but
move.
with the algorithms compromised, they may not do
Oh,
much.
this is my favorite
That
sound.
other Elydian ship is here.
The Zeldy?
Oh, this is
We're
getting
outnumbered.
sick.
Captain, your orders.
Friggin' return fire,
Return
dudes.
fire on the Zeldy.
Yeah, heck
Returning
yeah.
fire.
Yeah, I just wanted to see it.
No effect. Their shields are holding.
Okay, maybe
The
not do that.
Veskar's warp engines are powering up.
Oh.
Our warp engines are offline.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Veskar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
Which means we're getting roasted
They're not
by this
breaking
ship.
off. We have to destroy the Zeldy before it destroys us.
Diaz and Edsalar still over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
Come on.
I almost have it.
They gotta know we're here. Hurry. You got it?
There. I did it.
Got it. Diaz to Resolute.
We read you, Diaz.
This is
Oh,
Armand.
but if we
It's good to hear your
if
voice.
we destroy the ship,
Is Edsalar
then everybody who
Ship
is
with
still
you?
on it.
Everyone wants to know.
She's right here. She can tell you herself.
I'm not dead yet.
Very good, Petty Officer.
Can you get us out
Also,
of here?
Lance, I agree. It was a very
Can't
Klingon kind of
transport you out
promotion.
while the Zeldy's shields are up. Our phaser fire won't even get through. Is there another way off that ship?
Well, we should disable the ship so we
We'll
can
find
keep
a
the
way.
prisoners on board. Or is it just them on the
Have to be
ship?
quick about it, because we can't give you much more time. We can't let them fire on the Zeldy.
Understood. Diaz out. We're gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Lydian ships have no escape pods.
We can leave out that cargo bay we transported to before. But then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Just hold our breaths.
Those
I
freight
think we gotta
containers.
disable the ship because
Maybe we could
isn't
use
his
those to
daughter
make
on
an
here?
escape
Isn't
pod?
Miranda still here?
Is that even possible?
We're gonna make it possible. Unless you have a better idea.
Let's go.
It's very exciting.
I've polarized the hull plating. That should allow us to take a few more hits.
Destroyed the ship.
Enemy phaser impact dissipated.
Heading, Captain?
Choose an attack pattern. Attack pattern Delta. Let's go Beta.
Attack pattern Beta 3. Circle around that asteroid and come back firing.
Yes! What's up, losers? You ever seen an attack pattern Beta 3 before?
Zeldy, in range.
Okay, love the camera work right now. Oh, wait. And...
Fire!
Zeldy's shields down to 82%.
Oh, great.
We're doing damage, but they're hitting us right back. We'll run out of hull before we penetrate their shields.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Yes, finally.
I can modify your impulse engines to amplify their meager output and avoid more of their attacks. But I will need full access to your propulsion systems.
That goes against dozens of Starfleet regulations.
Not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
Agreed.
To me, it's simple. You can take this beating and hope you can weather it. Or will you
the
put your
sounds are
trust
so
in
great.
me? I've left everything behind for
Then
you.
perhaps today
The
is
least
a
you
good
can do
day
is
to
put your
die.
faith in me.
Commander Ermot, give
Prepare
portal
for
access to the
ramming
propulsion
speed.
systems.
Or, I mean, okay, fine. We'll survive.
You're going to have the ship in your hands. Don't let me down.
This will take a moment.
I have to walk very slowly over to the thing. And then I have to do this and make crystals come out of it. And your helmsman's going to be like, what? Even though you should have obviously gotten out of the seat a while ago. Ah, crystals. Oh, okay. That's fun. If that dude snaps his fingers, confirmed Q.
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
We need one big enough for all of us to fit inside. Something we can make airtight. Damn it. Not this one.
I don't know. Not that one either, probably. What about... Oh, I can't get over there. Oh, it's right there. This big coffin-sized one. Happy Father's Day, Brainbird.
For the big guy.
Oh, okay. She was already looking at that one.
Oh, here we go. This'll work.
So wait, what about everybody else, though? Miranda and stuff.
That's
Maybe
great,
they're on the other ship.
but it's not airtight yet.
No problem. We'll just seal it up.
With our guns.
This container
I love that everything is
extremely
solved
heavy.
with guns.
Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly.
I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
RG, more square footage than a Vancouver apartment might be nice. Okay, thank you. Oh, fast transitions. Okay, this is good. This is good pace. Stay at this pace, please, video game.
Very little damage.
I cannot keep this up for long.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our window. We have to strike back.
I agree.
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. Just like the Veskar, we'd lose Diaz and Etzelar again. Hit their engines. We've already lost the Veskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Target the weapons.
Target their weapon systems.
Hi, Captain. Firing torpedoes.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Whoa. We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
Those
Bombs.
are explosives.
I found bombs.
We'll ride the blast right out of here.
I don't think that's how bombs work.
All set.
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, and then run back. We can detonate by remote.
We'll need to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
They're just gonna get bonked around and they're like crazy. They're gonna get shaken around like some potatoes and come out all mashed. I like the camera moves though. The person who made this game, or at least the camera tracking for this game, is very cinematic.
Hurry!
What
are they doing in there?
Itasca. Goodbye, Itasca. See you at the festival grounds of Palin or whatever. Bye, idiots. Oh. Hi, Itasca.
Please, help me.
No. Let the Khan get what they deserve.
Pull her inside. Let's do it.
You need to die.
I don't know.
We'll bring her inside.
Can
Come
we
on.
really leave her?
She's not a threat.
Look at her. She's not a threat. It's now or never.
The peaceful Federation way. Explosive
This ship
decompression in space.
Has no
Oh,
weapons.
Red Hat didn't want me to.
Sidran's going to ravage into your Federation ship.
See, she gave us information, Red Hat. That's why
Commander.
you helped.
Oh,
It's not her.
no. I know it's not.
Carter, we have to seal the doors.
Don't leave me.
Get this lifeboat off the ship before it can crash into the Resurgence.
I'm letting her in. Sorry. I'm letting her in because they all told me not to. You think it's fake info?
Hurry!
No, this is the Federation way. Sorry. We saved people. I'm bringing his daughter back. Like, I know, RG. Everyone's mad at me. Yeah, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Seal the doors. See, we have time.
Etzelar to Resolute.
Everybody's mad at me for doing that.
team.
Go ahead.
I got 2 greens.
We're about to exit.
We see the cargo
It's the
bay
Federation
containment
way, you
fields
guys. Stop being
deactivated.
cold and,
Get that tractor ready.
be outside of it.
Zeldy's coming about.
They're going to charge the Resolute.
Direct
Now weld
collision
her into
will
the
be
walls as well.
catastrophic. We can't wait any longer. We have to fire. Captain, they're almost out of there.
Wait, what do you mean we can't wait anymore?
We need to act fast.
Prepare all torpedo banks.
Sorry.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, look
Locked
at your
on
hands.
and ready to
What
fire.
happened to your hands? Oh, right. Little longer. Let him go.
Fire!
I hope they get out. I don't think I let them escape, did I?
Done!
That would be wild if this cutscene was them just dying.
Detonate!
Yes, that's hardcore, dude. Rydick had to pick the mission first. Oh, we saved him anyway, baby. That'd have been so funny if that cutscene was them just like crying for their mommies while they just died in the ship. And then it was just like, you made the wrong choice. 6 out of 10, not enough pocket nuke action for Istvan, sorry. That was badass.
Tractor beam's locked on.
I can't believe there's still like 3 more
They'll be pulled into
crescendos
the
to go.
docking bay shortly.
If we have a
There's something
conversation... Ah, crap.
I tracked a transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldy detonated.
Sidron.
Yeah, we gotta go do this now. Guys, I'm not gonna be able to finish this today.
There's a Takan structure there. It's the reason they were here. It's the reason we are here. Now.
Go there together.
I have to see it for myself. We'll go
I know,
there
I
together.
wanted to be done today, but...
I had assumed as much.
Is this the Takan arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says this region once held the sacred mysteries of the Takan Empire. Our greatest treasure. Our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Bridrosian, you're with me. Mr. Ermont, you have the con.
Ugh,
Wait.
it's gonna be a lot of cliffhangers.
You're not the first officer anymore. The captain is supposed to stay with the ship. I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydeck knew what she was doing.
Oh, hello. This is too important.
You're
We
right.
don't need to get all... You're trying to
But this is
sideline
too
me about
important
this.
for me to sit out. You'll just have to make sure nothing happens to me down there.
Of course, Captain.
We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return. Until then, Mr. Ermont?
Yes,
ship is
Captain.
yours. So we gotta go deal with Sidron, and then we've gotta still go get the other ship. I feel like I have a task list, and I'm really busy. Oh, sick. First contact style suits.
Any sign of Sidron?
Not that I can see.
High alert,
Another
everyone.
mutiny coming.
The enemy could be
Yeah,
anywhere.
Irma takes over the
Follow
ship.
my lead.
Okay, let's run. Go on,
Let's make
go on.
this a short mission, all right?
Agreed.
That's the plan.
I'm no security officer. But I'll do my best to make sure nothing happens to you.
Just gotta melt this obvious ice. I do agree with you, Lance. This is very TNT. Super Chat. A Super Chat. Red Hat Maverick donated $20 through Super Chat. You get a pass for not finishing Happy Father's Day. That was nice of you. But here's the thing. I really want to stream Forever or Endless Skies, Forever Skies, whatever it's called, next Sunday. But I also am a completionist with this, you know, and not with many games, but you gotta finish the story. Okay, put that away. Let's run. Oh, come on. I didn't melt it enough. Sidron! I know I want to finish, but Stormtrooper vibes. No, these are the friggin' spacesuits from Star Trek First Contact. It's very TNG. Endless skies, yeah. Okay, I could do a bonus stream this week, maybe. I might have to do a bonus stream to finish this.
I don't see a way in.
The vault in the mines was already open.
There must be some way to activate it.
Endless gas portal to
Portal,
do it.
can you open it?
Yeah, please.
It is a Taconian vault.
I thought you'd never
Oh, Meatball's
ask.
asleep on you doing those cute little baby snores. Can you hear us, Mrs. Solid? Do you have headphones on? Everybody, you have to convince Mrs. Solid to let me finish the story. Meatball is technically asleep.
You're welcome.
Everybody in the chat, convince Mrs.
Better
Solid.
to keep it simple. Sometimes
That's gonna
the
get me in
answer
trouble.
is staring you right in the face.
Very impressive.
Nicely done.
Okay, good question. Okay, instead of convincing Mrs. Solid, come up with some ways that I could convince her. Some acts of love that I could perform. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I mean, I agree. He just wanted to thank you, exactly. It's Father's Day. I should be allowed to play video games all day. No, because you know what? On Mother's Day, instead of honoring her first Mother's Day, I mean, I still tried to at the end, I went and I was on a shoot the whole day. And the day after. So I really screwed up. I owe her big time.
Spread out. Let's see what we can find. And stay on high alert. We don't know where the Takan that beamed down here could be.
Red Hat is probably the most accurate with his way to convince Mrs. Solid. I just have to give her money. No, I have got to make us lunch anyway. Making money for the family is top priority. I agree with that.
You will
and
need my help, Commander.
entertaining you guys makes me a little
Traversal
bit of money.
here is trivial for a Takan.
Oh yeah, that's a good question
Only
though,
a
Mark.
Takan.
Where did they put the helmets?
When you come across a device you cannot use, merely call my name.
Will do. Thank you.
Wait, why doesn't he just do all the stuff we need to... Just call my name when you need me to do anything. I was like, well, can you just do this, everything needed right now?
Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute. Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows Takan to move.
Mr. Solid will tell dad jokes so good that Mrs. Solid will tell Solid to stream instead of ever speaking to her again. That's the plan.
Where does it go?
I'm not sure. The markings here must be from after my time.
Well, only one way to find out.
Are they not in your language, though? He just wants me to go. We were just speaking to him in the cutscene.
Do you know what this place was used for?
It feels familiar, but I'm not certain. The Empire was vast. I did not know every corner of it. And much was built after I became a portal.
This is literally the same conversation we just had,
However,
actually.
Takan would not build such a place without something precious to protect.
Whatever that is, we have to find it before Galvin does.
Am I loving this game? Yes. Am I loving the vibes of TNG? Yes, but it is impressively overwritten.
I should look elsewhere.
Oh, okay. Don't go down that hallway, idiot. All right, what else is there to investigate? Tricorder? Phaser? No. I guess if I go stand on that thing, it'll probably take me back down. And we were just down here. Bam, bam, ba-down. Super chat. I don't think there's anything to investigate here. I'm going to go back to that platform. A super chat. Red Hat Maverick donated $5 through super chat. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. That's bad. Very bad. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Let's just do this. That's all we're supposed to be doing. I mean, I'm making it take longer to... Oh. Let's go this way. Hello. Hello, darling. Oh, no. It's a dead end. Oh, maybe not. I bet that goes back down. Super chat. Another super chat. Isfan donated 3,000 huffs through super chat. So good, it's terrible. Dad joke fund. I do like impasta. I did it. I've made it to the final room. And everybody followed me. And I assume Portal 6-3 was just like, hello. Okay, let's collect some dates. She put that in her leg while running, a little weird. Extremely high particle density, impassable with the current Starfleet technology. You can just say, okay, watch when she tries to put it away. Her arms go straight while running. It's very funny. It's very Bob's Burgers. Ready? Watch her hips. Nope. Okay, well, I didn't do it right that time. Oh, it didn't do it. Okay, both times. Okay, anyway. You might just have to go back. Contains vast amounts of contents cannot be translated. I think I did it all. Have I not? Okay, there, she kind of did it there. That weird run that she does.
Soil. Just soil. It's not from this planet.
Super
nor
chat.
any planet in the
Another super
Federation
chat from
database.
Red Hat Maverick. Guys, be careful with your wallets. $5. What do you call a song about a tortilla? A rap. What does father want to eat for lunch on Father's Day? A hot dog. Yeah, kind of. Although we have a bunch of food here and we gotta eat. Investigate. I just was investigating.
Why is this here?
This is soil from the homeworld.
I'm like, I gotta wrap up in 9 minutes. Meanwhile, it's like, this is soil from the homeworld. This is dirt from my backyard.
It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the Takon. I took my oath as a guardian of the Empire in a place.
I'm full of dad jokes. It's terrible.
Like
no, it's amazing, Red Hat. Also, lots of love to Solid Streamer Mom. It's a chore. Yeah. It is a chore to deal with people like us.
Imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Forever.
Wait, were you a kid when you did this?
Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the Takon Empire in a very long time.
I don't know if you heard that light TNG trill in the background.
The feeling, that sense of loss.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're Beglosians.
I was ready for it. But it cuts to the core of your being, even with your defenses up.
I'm so sorry to put you through this. I know it must be difficult.
Don't apologize. I'm glad I came. This means a great deal to me.
Can you use this
Great.
to find out more about what Galvin is after?
I wonder if at the end all my decisions will be like, yeah, just not good enough.
Information
Not
is
passed.
encrypted. I can only discern that it's a warship. No. It's the Aphelion. Perhaps the most powerful Taconian ship ever built.
Yuck. You can click it, then lick it. Get ready to get your last licks in.
Looking through the ship's schematics, it appears to be equipped with some sort of experimental, highly advanced transporter technology.
Transporter technology? For what?
Captain, you better come see this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Descend. Okay. I will. Are you guys coming? Nope, just me by myself. They always just warp to my side. Oh my goodness, Red Hat just donated 5 solid
There are
content
more up
memberships.
ahead.
There's nobody else that needs memberships.
From the looks
The channel
of it,
is
I'd
too
say
small
someone
still
left
for
in
that
a
kind of
hurry.
behavior.
Probably right around the time we showed up.
But thank you, Red Hat. You guys and your support, it's unreal. Unreal. Solid content would be a great CinemaSins. Like me, or do you mean this game? Hopefully those just remember as new folks come along. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We love that. We love that here at Solid Content. Here at Solid Content, we love this kind of support. Here's a bunch more dudes.
I've seen these before.
No, don't go back to work
The
then.
other vault.
What's your work, Red Hat? And your credit card numbers.
And if all of those are the same as this...
Oh, that's a lot of
there must
scions.
Hundreds of millions, if not billions. All that remains of the Decon civilization.
Might not be that many.
Distinct person, encapsulated in crystalline form, preserved for all eternity.
I doubt Galvin would willingly leave these behind. So odds are, he'll be back.
Unless this is why he sent Sidron here.
RG guarantees the channel
you
will
have to
explode if I stream City
understand
Skylines and
is
Starfield. I'm
these
streaming both of them, guaranteed.
were preserved for the benefit of the Decon
That'd be sick if it blew
civilization.
up.
As
In a
means
way.
of
I kind of just like hanging out with you
safeguarding
guys, though,
the
too, to be
health
honest.
and well-being of any Decon, should they fall prey to illness or injury. They were never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong.
Uh-oh.
This was always their purpose. To restore the glory that was lost.
Shoot him. Hold fire. Yeah. There's no point in shooting him. He's going to have some stuff going on.
Congratulations on your first victory.
I agree with that.
Captain Rydek.
Especially in the age of AI.
You
Like,
killed
you just
a
want to
great
hang out with like
many
a
of
real
my
human being streaming.
Some that I've known for millennia.
Well, I will endeavor to make this more and more entertaining the more we go.
Are you proud of how much death you've caused? Each Decon life is
Solid is way
precious.
better than Cable. RG, I'll take that.
Irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture.
Yeah,
lost
you're to
with each
blame,
one
idiot.
you murder.
No.
Your friends died because of you.
Yeah,
If you hadn't
idiot.
attacked us, there could have been a peaceful solution.
I've seen the kind of results diplomacy
Yeah, we would have put
gets
you in
this
dogs
era.
or something. You guys
You
could
can
have gone into
hardly
chickens and
blame me
dogs,
for wanting a
not just
quicker
other
result.
other humanoids.
Thankfully, I don't have to convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same side soon enough.
Like, the writing is good, it's just overwritten.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
But that's also the trick of a game. You
that's
kind of have
just
to sometimes
it.
repeat things if
There
people
won't
miss
be
stuff.
a fight. In fact, most won't even know what's happened. One minute you're standing there as you.
Red Hat, let's not talk
You're
about AI.
standing
That's not going
here
great. Yeah,
as
never
one
mind
of
then.
us.
We won't talk about it.
He's talking about mass transformation.
Oh.
That's what the Aphelion was built for.
It's more of the. It's more
It'll
what do you call it?
reconstitute your
Assimilation.
DNA and bioform you into a Takan in the blink of an eye. This is what they'll use as ammunition.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. Of course, that's the simple version. But the end
The hell
result
you
will be
will.
the same.
Time for that kind of.
I
spice.
realize you're here to gloat, and you seem pretty confident, but I'm not gonna let that happen.
It already
Bye, googly
is
eyes. Happy
happening.
Father's Day. Sorry, your internet is bad.
The Aphelion is on its way here as we speak. Now it's
I wish she
only
had
a
said,
matter
"The
of
hell you
time.
will."
You can't delay that which is inevitable.
Good point. He's
Which
got a good
makes
point.
your
I say we
next
just give up.
decision fairly simple, brother. You are, after all, a portal.
I am.
Bam, bam, ba, down. Super chat. Another super chat. Brainbird donated
Your
$10 through
sole
super
purpose
chat.
deserves
Happy
an
Father's Day and
argument
thanks for the hard work,
Empire.
Vampy. Yes,
But you
Vampy.
stand here
Vampy
surrounded
deserves
not
love too.
by your
Brainbird, thank
fellow
you so much for that beautiful, generous
but by members
soups.
of the Federation. By people who deny our fundamental right to exist. You swore an oath to protect the Empire. And I can only assume that's why you're here.
Like on the way.
You know that's a lie. We deny your
Sorry, I'm
right
just
to
texting
steal the
with Todd.
lives of innocent people against their will.
Yes.
We're offering them a chance to be part of something greater than you can even imagine.
I wouldn't want to join something greater than I can imagine. I just want to do my own
Which
thing.
side are you
Oh, he's upset with me. Wait, think about your parents. Think about yourself as an individual
Captain Rydick,
experiencing
long-range
your individual
sensors suggest
memories.
a massive spacecraft approaching in the distance.
The Aphelion.
The time has come. I hope we speak again, brother.
Hold fire.
Estimated time to contact, 6 minutes and counting.
We can't stay here. We have to get back to the ship.
And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to your ship.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us. We have to destroy them. Bombard the site from orbit.
I'll decide
Whoa.
once we're safely aboard the Resolute.
No, because it's still
For to
their
transport.
memories and stuff. I don't think the Guardian will help us destroy the sacred site. So we need to come up with another solution. Did your hair change color? Yeah, it's not the only way to be sure, Mark. We can come up with
You
the Star
have to
Trek
hear me
answer.
out, Captain. I lost my eyes because of you.
Well, no, you...
I committed mutiny for you.
Okay, true.
But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken to the Aphelion, they will be forged into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not
Delayed
living
subtitle.
beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solano. You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
Okay, we gotta figure out what to do.
Two minutes and counting. It's headed straight toward the vault. The Aphelion is coming into view now.
I don't think we
Captain.
should nuke it from orbit. That doesn't make sense. That's not Star Trek-y.
Scream.
Bam, bam, ba, down. Super chat. A super chat. Red Hat Maverick has just donated $100. Take Mrs. Solid out on me. I will help pay for the sitter. Both need a break. Have a treat. Father's Day. I'm out. You're leaving, Red Hat? Red Hat, what is up with... Okay, first of all, be careful with your wallets. Bloody hell, Red Hat. Yeah, Vampy is absolutely right. Time for me to go on my Father's Day. Red Hat Maverick, happy Father's Day to you too. And thank you for your enormous generosity. That's crazy of you. That's crazy behavior. That was a huge super chat, dude. So I thank you for that. Once again, I am glad if you guys find this that level of entertaining. Maybe not $100 entertaining. I don't think I'm that entertaining. And that is what I endeavor to do here. And so I will go out. I will take Mrs. Solid out. We will call it the Red Hat date. We're going to go on our Red Hat date because of you. Oh my goodness. And for those of you who are, more conservative with their funds, we love you, and your support is being in the chat, watching the videos, liking them, commenting, and everything. This is just, it's so much fun. You guys make this fun. If putting me a little on the spot. 100% better. 100%. Wait, what did you? No, RG. Thank you. I'm not $100. Let's relax here. 100% better. She already has seen it. Wait, what are you doing, Red Hat? Yeah, folks, I do because I can just hit likes. Yeah, exactly. Some people can afford that.
Arrival at the second
and others,
vault.
you can hit the like. Red Hat, you're a wonderful person. I'm going to take her to a steak place.
I would remind you, those life forms are Takon, not science.
No, because the guard... Okay,
They're
she's
not
going to
your
resign,
enemy.
Right or wrong,
which is not a
history
bad
will judge
trade.
you for
We
this
lose
moment.
him, which is a worse trade, so we're transporting them aboard. We're taking them, and it gives us leverage too. And
Transport
then they
the
also...
storage crystals aboard the Resolute.
Because if we bombard it, we have no leverage. They'll just
Did I
destroy
hear
the
that
Resolute.
right?
That's an order.
Len says I need to wear a red hat on the date. No, I don't want to wear a red hat to a steak restaurant. Okay, I'll try to find a red hat.
The storage crystals are on
Agreed,
board
Torbetten.
in our cargo
Transport is the only way.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
I hope you realize what you've done. We don't need another captain who's gonna risk our lives just to feed their ego.
Shut up.
This ship and this crew come first.
Lieutenant.
She has
now
to
the
hear
doctor
it.
has access to all of
Stand
them.
down,
if,
Lieutenant Bedrosian.
if she's, if
It's
the
done.
doctor is also, you can wear a red Canadian
Yes,
tuxedo
Captain.
instead.
And to think,
I support those who provide
used to
awesome
look up
content.
to
I do as much as I can. I've seen over 100 hours of this.
The
Red
Aphelion
Hat,
is
we
targeting
love you.
us. Approaching
And we will
rapidly.
continue to make this worthwhile. That's my
They
dream
hit
for
us
this
with that
channel.
bioforming
We can
ray,
talk about
and it's
channel
over.
dreams. I have a lot of
Maximum
plans,
warp.
but
Get us
gotta
out
get
of
there
here.
first.
Where, Captain?
Anywhere but here. Now.
Surely the Guardian can help us a little bit here. Oh, that's a sick shot. That is a sweet shot. The Aphelion looks nuts, dude. But now we have leverage. That's the thing. We have leverage now. That's why you got to beam them on board. Oh, unboxing. Let's see what we got. We have a Taconian that we can also leverage. We saved her, which means I think she'll help us. I know you guys didn't think I should have.
there they are!
I choose to believe that the applause is for me.
Thank you. I'm not sure one of my kind would have done for you what you did for me. I did not expect a show of mercy. I hope
Don't mention it. I think that's the best
you
answer.
could have just as easily left me to my fate.
So the tall alien did all the work and you get applauded? Well,
Don't
they
mention
were kind of applauding him too.
I won't.
Yeah, now you can get this alt chick to replace the main one. He's got a new crush. Dude, this guy's a smoke show. He gets all the babes.
Now that we're safe on your ship, I think you were right to bring her. Things seem a little different now than they did in the heat of battle.
You can't save everyone. You can try.
Nice.
Didn't want to regret this one.
He's got a
And you
Spider-Man
spared
vibe,
me
you know?
some regret as well.
Which I saw
Maybe
that
there
movie
is
the other
hope.
day, by the way. Holy crap, that was a good movie. It's Into the Spider-Verse. I'm shilling for a multi-billion-dollar company
Surprises
now.
here.
Go see Into the
Your
Spider-Verse
shoulders
this weekend.
separated. If you come with me to sickbay, we can get you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I'll find you afterwards.
You two.
I wonder
check
if this
connector
doctor...
stations. This thing isn't over
Torbetten,
yet.
you've got me thinking about this doctor. I'm a little worried about the doctor situation. That would be an interesting twist, for sure. Oh.
Tell me, did any crew from the Zeldy survive?
Who's she?
Well, since the Lydian ships have no escape pods, I think it was just us.
I see.
Is that Zatraska?
I thought so.
Why isn't she in...
I had a partner on board.
Oh, no, this is
After
someone...
this mission, she and
somebody
I
else
were
we
meant
saved.
to.
She and I were meant to move to Vermont together.
Doesn't matter.
Space Vermont.
All that matters now is making the Takan pay for what they've done.
This far,
stop.
no farther. The line
promise.
must be drawn here. Doctor 100%. If it is the captain in the end, I'm taking all my super chats back. Oh boy. Aftex here. Space Haven is Alpha 17 is 3D. Yeah, this is the new Space Haven overhaul mod. Hi, Aftex. Okay, Isfan, I'm gonna give you all my super chats if it turns out to be the captain in the end. Okay, wait, what am I supposed to do? What are my tasks? Just go talk to people? So, what did you think of my heroism? Are you guys...
Diaz.
Yeah?
Did you see our people over there? Miranda?
Kapoor, Hauser.
I think they're on the
Miranda and
Aphelion,
Kapoor,
maybe.
But they're bioformed. And as far as I know, there's no way to undo it.
That means they're not our friends anymore.
If they attack us,
We'll have to stop them. No matter what it takes.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I guess we have to be ready for that.
By the way, Mrs. Solid is letting me go for a little bit longer here. Trying to friggin', you know what I mean, bring this episode to conclusion. Although I do like walking this hallway.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing Chobok.
Give me a hallway walk scene.
Not that I'd expect this kind of welcome from him, but I can just imagine the look on his face.
Me too.
You know what? I want to see him too.
Yeah, we love Mrs. Solid here,
It'd be
don't
nice
we?
to get one piece of normalcy.
But not for long.
I'm sure we
He
can
gets
count
upset.
on him for that.
Gotta go.
I
All right,
can't
guys,
believe
let's get
it.
to the conclusion here.
You evaded the Takan, ejected their warp cores, and lived to talk about it.
That about sums it up.
They're gonna be teaching this at the Academy for years to come. I mean it. Everybody's gonna learn how you pulled it off.
Well, what we did, you can't just teach that.
Maybe not, but
I like
I'm
that.
sure they'll try.
I like being that awesome.
I heard about Belle.
And then...
Is Miranda?
As far as we know, she's still out there.
Well, I know Captain Rydek will do her best to get her back.
Hold on. Rydek? What about Captain Solano?
Oh, okay, you don't have to fill us in.
He was turned into a Takan.
This is not...
Rydek had to take over. She's a hell
You know
of an
what I mean?
officer.
This is the... What's
But
the
none
one
of
I'm
us
talking
have
about
been
that's
up against
overwritten?
anything like this. No one has. Not in 500,000 years.
I guess there's never a dull moment around here, huh?
The last time a human had to
telling me
deal
it's
with
not
this was
always like
500,000 years ago.
Not if we can help it.
Talk to you later.
Again, it still has the good Star Trek vibes of people hanging
It is
out and talking
agreeable
and
to
getting
see
to know
you
each
again.
other, but it just, the pace is just
that
slowing
so?
right down right now.
It was by no means a certainty that you would return to duty.
I should have said the third one. I think the third option
Agreeable
was
to
better.
see you as well, sir.
I concur.
You should know your
That's
absence
kind of
has left
racist,
engineering
like they're making fun
terribly
of how he
short-handed.
talks.
During your sojourn, this department has fallen unacceptably behind schedule on both
Your
regular
sojourn?
and irregular duties.
Don't be so
There's
hard on
been a
yourself.
whole lot of irregularity going around.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
He does have good vibes, yeah.
After what the Resolute's just been through, no one's really expecting
I agree,
all the
Red
daily
Hat, but I
logs
do
and
like when
reports
it
to be
builds
on
up that
time
thing.
and perfect.
That is incorrect.
Gotham
I
Steakhouse
expect
RG,
as much, and
by
will
the way.
continue to hold my staff to account.
Eliza Steakhouse?
Glad
I've
to
never
see
been
you
there. Is that
haven't
good?
changed.
Are you a Vancouverite, RG? I forget where you are. I thought you were on the island or something.
Normally, I would assign you to one of the many pressing repair tasks. But, given your experience on board the Zeldy, I have suggested you join the senior staff briefing as we determine our next course of action.
Nice.
You can commence your maintenance shift afterwards.
You're getting promotions, but don't get too cocky. Nice. Invade Canada anytime, RG. You feel practically Canadian.
I tended
to
to an Elydian earlier. Major Sarlet Arminta.
Ah, yes. I met him at the negotiations.
I never would have imagined I'd be here, on the same ship, working together with our oppressors. But now that I am, I can imagine a future where the Hotari and Elydians are no longer enemies.
Good. We like
I
that.
always hoped for peace, but it seems so far away.
Peace is often fleeting. If there's a chance, you should take it.
Peace with our former enemies may be hard for some to accept,
Chat's
but
popping
it's what
off.
my people need.
It's coming along nicely. Thank you, Tylus. I'll take it from here.
If it is the Doctor, that's going to be nuts. And then Istvan has to double all his
We're
super
almost
chats.
I have to brief Ambassador Spock in a few minutes.
Detective
Ambassador
Spock.
Spock can wait. You have some fences to mend. Personally, I'm against the needless destruction of innocent life forms.
Hello,
So I'm glad
first
you
time checking out a
transported
stream.
the
Love your
colony
content.
crystals
Keep up the
onto
great
ship.
work.
But Lieutenant
One Papa
Bedrosian
B.
obviously feels otherwise.
One Papa B,
And
welcome
right
to the
now,
stream.
You need the full support of your bridge.
I like to play colony simulators
Being
more
an
than Star
effective
Trek,
leader
but I just love Star
requires
Trek so
trust.
much, so I gotta play it.
But an issue as divisive as this can create discord.
No, I want opposing
I
viewpoints.
still need and value contrary opinions. I don't want everyone agreeing with me when they feel otherwise.
Oh, you'll know when Lieutenant Bedrosian doesn't agree with something. She's not shy about making her opinion known.
Yeah, that's fine though.
Chaotic last few days for everyone.
We like her.
You
Remember,
need to name a new
Ispan,
first
if it turns
officer
out to
in
be her,
preparation for what's
you're
coming.
doubling all the super chats.
You'll have to work to regain Lieutenant Bedrosian's trust. But if she's removed from consideration, it comes down to Westbrook or Ermot. Obviously, there are pros and cons with each, but ultimately, the decision is yours. Commander Westbrook has seniority and was hoping to be Captain Solano's first officer.
Oh, crap.
Ermot has the knowledge and experience that makes him more than qualified.
I kind of
To
like
be honest,
Bedrosian.
Lieutenant Bedrosian feels like the perfect fit for the position.
I would otherwise agree. But given what happened, that'll take some work on your part.
Yeah, what? One Papa B, tell us about yourself. What brings you to the channel? What kind of
You're
games
as
do you
good as
like?
new.
Because
Thank
next
you,
week
Dr.
it's
Duvall.
Endless Skies, by the way.
Always
Can't wait
nice
for that
to
game
have
to come
a
out.
captive audience. You really should.
Yeah, that's the one.
keep
The one I
Ambassador
picked.
Spock
The one I
waiting.
blinded. I want her to be the first officer. I think the other two are great, but like Star Trek style in terms of storytelling narratives,
Captain.
she's the one that's featured the most.
I'll meet you inside.
I'm here to officially tender my resignation from the crew of the USS Resolute.
Oh no, we're getting some lag.
I cannot in good conscience continue to serve aboard this ship.
Oh, very
Listen,
Picard.
Lieutenant, I understand how you feel, and I respect your opinion. You're one of the most valuable officers on the bridge, which is why I cannot accept your resignation.
Because you almost killed her. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
dude, I
Captain,
constantly-
but I expected as much.
Oh,
Which is why I already submitted my letter of resignation to Starfleet Command.
My door
Oh,
is
Avtech.
always open if you change your
I
mind.
turned her into that. I burned her face clean off of her face. So now she's Lady Geordi.
We'll have Ambassador Spock via subspace shortly.
Thank you, Mr.
Investigator Sponk.
I'll notify Lieutenant Bedrosian we're about to begin.
She has
That won't be
bailed.
necessary.
Petty officers
thought burning her
Diaz
face
and
off was gonna be
Edzolar
the-
have first-hand experience with our adversaries.
Was gonna be the
I thought
straw
it
that broke the camel's back.
advantageous for them to join this briefing. I understand this is unusual, but
This
I
is very
trust
Star
you
Trek.
have no objections.
Talk about moving up in the world.
These are unusual times, Mr. Chovak.
I would honestly, especially the way I've been playing
what
her,
Diaz
I would
and
watch this
Edzolar
show.
accomplished aboard the Zeldy is nothing short of remarkable.
I dig all
They're
these
both to be
characters, to be
commended.
honest. I would watch
Not
the
only
show.
for
My
surviving
brain burn.
against incredible odds, but for helping out efforts against these scions.
You know, Carter deserves most of the credit. None of us would have made it without his help. We'd all be bioformed by this point.
Well, I could say the same thing about Edzolar here. She deserves as much of the credit as I do.
Oh,
It's like a mutual admiration.
if you fall in love with a
society.
Trill, is it a love triangle already?
Ambassador Spock is ready.
We just spawned in.
Put him through.
One Papa B says, a big fan of Colony Sims, RimWorld,
Captain
Factorio, but lately playing War
Recent
Tales.
change
I gotta
in
check out
station
War Tales.
certainly warrants mention, and I trust you to faithfully execute your expanded duties. Right now, we must
I agree,
keep our
Red Hat.
attention on the clear and present danger that lies ahead. The Takan.
I have
and
a
their
big
warship.
rant about that, about
The
modern
closest
Star Trek.
populations are the Hotari and Elydian systems, and they are likely the first targets for mass bioforming. After that, lies Federation space.
Well, they can't. We
I
got all
have
their
advised
bodies.
Starfleet Command to send an impromptu battle group to intercept and assist you, but that will take time. You are our first line of defense. And with our shield algorithms compromised, we are at a great disadvantage. Of course, you know that as well as I do.
Dude, this
I'm
is
glad
awesome.
to hear the battle group is en route, Ambassador. With what we're up against, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
I'll take a look at War Tales after this stream.
Remember, our strength is drawn from our
Yeah,
ability
Avtech, we love Red
to
Hat.
work together towards a common goal.
We love
Have
you
we
all.
made any progress in finding a way to defend ourselves from the Aphilion's bioforming weapon?
Currently, our shields will not protect us, but I am compiling all of the information the away team gathered on the Zeldy and cross-referencing it against our own as well as Portal 6-3's methods.
The away team is sitting right here. They survived without getting bioformed, so we know it's possible. So,
Well,
what's the secret? How do
don't
we defend
get
ourselves? Is there a weakness we can exploit?
Don't get caught. I gotta do it.
Something we
That's
can
what
do
I
to
said.
Avoid getting bioformed.
Well, simple as it sounds, the best thing to do is to not get caught. Whether it's one-on-one or the whole ship.
Okay, fair
We
point,
avoided the Takan as much as we could.
But we saw the bioforming, and there's not much you can do.
I found something that might help.
I don't think the Doctor is gonna turn
It's
out to
too
be
soon to say
compromised.
for sure, but We've had some promising indications that diridium can delay the bioforming process.
Diridium?
It's not a cure. It's not going to bring anyone back we've already lost. But
so
diridium is a cell stabilizer, so it has the
reason
potential
why
to
she
slow
keeps
down
using
the
it.
onset of physical and mental changes, if not entirely prevent them. And
I don't think
might
this is
the
going to be
only
done
ship in the
anytime
fleet
soon, to
with
be
this
honest.
much
I think we might
diridium
not.
on hand.
Okay.
In fact, a lot of ships wouldn't have any.
Doctor, you just gave me an infusion and didn't think to mention it?
I am the chief medical officer, and it was my determination that we need our captain. Now more than ever.
You should have told me.
That's beside the
Okay,
point.
all right. Okay,
the
relax.
amount needed to
I didn't
slow
pick the right one.
bioforming dwarfs the amount needed for your treatment.
Yeah, this doesn't
we
feel
don't have
near
enough
done, is it?
diridium on board to protect the whole crew. We barely have enough to protect everyone in this room.
Agreed, RG.
Sounds like it won't do us much good then.
The use case I'd suggest is that it could buy a little time for an officer or a small group to complete a task or mission.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the
It has to
ship.
be taken at the moment of exposure to the bioforming mechanism.
Prepare a delivery method for this remedy.
All right, after this chapter, we're gonna wrap
That
her up.
raises the question. What is the mission?
Assuming the Aphelion uses shields of some kind, I don't expect it will be easy to bypass their defenses.
We may not be able to block the Aphelions' attack either. But if they do strike, we know their weapon uses transporter technology. We might be able to backtrack their signal path.
Like we did to evacuate Captain Rydek from Tau.
Exactly. We could send an away team onto the Aphelion.
So we could destroy it from the inside.
I'm not exactly sure how, but
So it's like jujitsu. We use their attack and
Or
turn it against
judo.
them.
that's the idea.
We'll keep thinking on it.
I'm so interested in like
I'd
the
rather not
subtitle
have to
script
take a direct
versus
hit
the
to punch back. There might be
versus
some
what
other
the
way we can
voiceover
turn
is.
their strength into a weakness.
We'll need to prepare a boarding party, if it comes to that.
Petty Officers Edsalar and Diaz are the logical choices to lead any away mission to the Aphelion.
He's like,
They have
what?
already crippled one enemy ship. If anyone can do so again, it is them.
They're like, I'd rather
This
not.
isn't like the
Can I just do a
engineering mission
maintenance
that took
shift?
you to the Zeldy. Do you really have some special insights that a tactical team wouldn't?
Doesn't the fact
know
that
he's
we're
gonna-
here speak for itself?
Just surviving won't be enough this time.
You're forgetting it's too dangerous to destroy the Cartabula, right?
That is still our understanding. It could cause a rift in space itself.
So we can't just beam over to the Aphelion and set off an explosive. We need to find a way to shut it down from the inside.
Precisely my thinking.
We gotta bring the Guardian.
If this
Also,
is the
why isn't the
necessary
Guardian in
course
this
of
meeting?
action, I support it.
He's literally like the most
With the
powerful
help of
character we
Portal.
have.
He should be part of the away team.
I will compile all the latest data on the tricorders, just in case.
In the meantime, I want you working on ways we can combat the Takan tech. Shields, weapons, anything we can use.
Yes, Captain.
Here we go.
Anything else,
Time
Ambassador?
for a cliffhanger, everybody.
I know this matter is in capable hands. Hold the line as best you can. Help is on the way.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
gonna make for some great content though, because you know what's gonna happen at the end of the denouement, or at the end of the the big fight. The Starfleet is gonna show up, and we're gonna see it. I think she would say,
We
"Let's
have
get
plenty
to
to do and no time for speeches. Let's get to work.
work." I kind of wanted a bit of a speech, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at the save point.
Thank
Next
you,
chapter.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsalar. You're
Gonna
dismissed.
wrap it up. But we're coming up on the last. Okay, the last episode is gonna rock. The last
While
episode
we
is
have
gonna
a
be
quorum of
spicy.
senior staff, there is a procedural element we need to take care of.
Uh-oh.
The Resolute command codes must be transferred to Captain
Yeah,
Rydek
hook me up.
for control of the ship.
Of course.
Computer, transfer all command codes to Captain Jara Rydek. Voice authorization Ermot, Echo 4 Lima.
Voice authorization Duval. Beta 2 Yankee.
Oh, I love this
Voice
stuff.
authorization Westbrook. Alpha 7 Tango.
Awaiting your
Love
authorization,
this
Captain.
stuff. What? Oh, was I supposed to be listening?
Voice authorization. Rydek. Charlie. 5. Yankee.
Captain's codes transferred.
Charlie,
The updated
5,
command
Yankee.
structure is incomplete. Please designate a new first officer.
Who is the new first officer?
I think I'm going with science guy. If it can't be what's her noodle, then we gotta
Please
go science
designate
boy.
a new first officer.
Gotta go science guy. Because he disagrees with me and offers stuff. Ermot, he's fine. He's just a bit blue, you know what I mean? Sorry,
it is an
Ermot.
honor and a pleasure to name Commander Westbrook as my new first officer.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, you would have preferred
made the
blue
right
guy.
choice.
Congratulations, Commander.
Well,
it's
don't say
long
that.
overdue.
That's a
I
bit
know
cocky.
we've had our differences, but I can't tell you how much I appreciate
You know what?
this.
Computer,
I'm gonna knock him down a
Commander
peg.
Westbrook is the new first officer of the USS Resurgence.
Awaiting voice authorization.
Dude, people probably
Voice
called him
authorization
Zipperface,
Westbrook.
and it was he
Alpha
probably got
7
a
Tango.
hate crime charge for that.
Authorization
in
is now
Starfleet.
complete.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done.
Nicely
Ermot
done.
will get over it.
I think that went well.
Captain, could I have a word with you?
Oh no, stabs me.
Give me a minute.
I wanted to be the first officer.
Look, I respect your decision, Captain. Commander Westbrook has seniority, and I can understand why you might have felt pressure to promote him. But what
pressure,
I can't
dude.
understand is why you would choose someone so clearly unsuited for the position.
You're not acting like a first
It's
officer
the very
right now.
reason why Captain Solano chose you over him. Because he knew Westbrook as first officer would be disastrous.
I know you're disappointed, but I trust his experience, and I need to rely on him now more than ever.
Yeah, he
But
was
that's
the one that
just
gave.
it. We can't afford to make any mistakes, and that's my concern with Commander Westbrook. Maybe I've had it wrong this whole time.
You guys are
I thought
so.
we've had an excellent working relationship almost from the moment you first arrived.
Yeah, but
Of
you
course, I
didn't
was
push back
insulted
on me
when you
enough,
didn't
dude.
trust me with the information about Captain Solano being compromised.
Oh, this guy's mad at me, dude.
I've always supported you, which is certainly more than you can say about Westbrook. I was always against you, especially with regard to Captain Solano. But I guess loyalty counts for nothing with you.
I wanted to say get
Look, I'll
over
be
it, to be
honest.
honest.
I can't do this without your help.
I know, RG, I should
You're
have
one
done
of the
it.
best officers we've got, and I need you by my side.
I think now she's being
Otherwise,
too.
we don't have a chance against Galvin.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
She should have just been like, get over it,
And
zipper
I'll be
face.
there when you need me.
Get over it,
Just like I always
luggage
have.
boy. But she didn't. Instead, she was a little too kind, a little too giving. She lost a lot of status in that scene, I think. All right, folks, here it is. Oh, he's mad. The Line of Fire is going to be the episode that we conclude this stream with. Ooh, water on the stove for spaghetti. Love it.
I don't understand.
All right, we're pausing it. Folks, I don't understand what he doesn't understand. Okay? But what I do understand is that we had an absolute blast. Oh, he's asleep. Meatball's asleep. He's snoring? And I'm being so loud, though. I said, I'm being so loud. And Mrs. Saul was like, I know. I wanted to make a pasta ball, though, for... Do we have time? Or do you want to eat? Are you hungry? We'll talk. Okay, we got to talk. Folks, I want to thank you so much for your support, your ongoing support of the channel, and thank you for being here to celebrate my first Father's Day, but many people's Father's Day. Go call all your fathers. I'm going to go have spaghetti. Spaghetti. And then you're also lovely and supportive. Yeah, Mrs. Solid is nailing it. Aftech. One Papa B. Nice to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for supporting it. Hit it with your likes. And I will see you all throughout this week on some other content we're going to make, as well as probably we're going to have to do a midweek stream so we can get into Endless Skies. Although I might start the Endless Sky stream on the weekend. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just stream like a whole bunch this week or something. So just so I can finish this game, because I'm a completionist and the story is about to get cooking. Love this story. Love the Star Trek. Thanks for tuning into the stream, and we will see you all. I hope. Oh wait, sorry, I gotta say the thing. Hope you found it to be some truly solid content, and I will see you all the next thing of whatever it is that we play on this channel. Bye, you lovely people. Bam, bam, ba, down.